Subscribe to Rootstem Gaming before the 1st of April for your chance to win this Noise Marine figure. Welcome to Rootstem Gaming, and we're going to be having another game of Necromunda. Just going to be 1,000 points gangs against each other, just a gang war. But this time round, rather than playing on the Zone Mortalis tiles, we're going to be doing it old school with some actual terrain. Yay! And it's Goliath versus Escher, and we've got basically 1,000 credits each. We're going to do a bit differently than we did last time round. We're going to do it to the old school rules of 25%, because if you're not playing in a campaign, you tend not to want to run off, and the game lasts way too long at that point. So yeah, basically we're going to be doing it 25%, and then we'll start taking bottle tests at that point. So let's take you to some teams. So this is the Escher taking part. We've got a total of 8 gang members this time round. These are the champions slash leader. I've got 2 champions. That's the one with the shotgun and one with a heavy stubber. Both of those two are going to have the jump up skill. So basically they can escape from pinning on a 2+ due to the initiative. And then the leader, I'm not quite sure what skill to give her, probably sprint to be honest with you. Or maybe even jump up on her as well. But those basically are my 3. The leader's got a chain sword and a plasma pistol. Those heavy stubber, chain sword, plasma pistol from Forge World. We've got 2 sort of close combat gangers, one with an auto pistol and stiletto sword, and the one with a last pistol and stiletto sword. The one with the auto pistol does have frag grenades as well, so hopefully I should be able to give some grenade death to the scum that is the Goliath gangers. And then 3 just normal gangers, 2 las guns, 1 auto gun. They've all got auto pistols in reserve in case I run out of shells, and a lot of them have got stiletto knives, but that depends of course upon the model. That's it, that's 1,000 credits. Alright, let's take you across to the Goliaths. Alright, Adam's on the channel again.
Hey guys.
From your website called?
Today I'm bringing Goliaths.
Yep.
I have, let me go through my fucking list. My leader has got a renderizer with a combi plasma stubber.
Yeah.
That's that guy. I've got a champion with this guy actually. This guy here. With a power hammer and a brute cleaver with frag grenades.
Right.
He's got bull charge as a skill. The second champion with a plasma combi stubber and a slug gun. Stub gun, sorry. With true grit. I also have this guy here with a stub cannon, just a normal ganger. This guy here with a combat shotgun and a brute cleaver. And this guy here with a brute cleaver and a grenade launcher.
Alright. Not bad then.
Meaty,
but only 6 men. Got 2 champions in there and a leader, so it should be quite hard to bring down versus the 8 females. How many grenades again? Sorry, just the one guy with the frags. Right. So it's going to be a straightforward gang war. We're going to be setting up. Adam's on this side, I'm on the opposite side, 12 inches in, and we'll bring you into turn 1. So actually deployment wise, we've got 3 gangers down here, the las gun, auto gun, and the champion with the shotgun. We've got the 3 fighters with the leader here, the 2 stiletto knives, auto pistol, last pistol, grenades, chainsaw, and then again, chainsword, sorry. And then again we've got heavy stubbers up here and a las gun just to try and provide supporting fire. Adam's deployed nicely, he's got 2 guys down here. Is this one of these your leaders?
Yes, the guy with the big axe.
Big axe. And then we've got Shotgun Joe up top. A couple of guys back down here. I don't know, he's stood out in the open, he's brave, that lad there. And then we've got one little chappie that's hiding down here, ready to take on the little girls. Right, so I've won initiative. I'm going to, we'll get cracking. We'll probably do a couple of gangers at a time, and then see whether or not it brings or yields in any action. So first action, moved all them 3 up, got the leader activating all 3 of the girls. They've just sort of like run up into the various bits of cover. Adam's countered with a double action down here, with both his some form of heavy grenade and his leader moving forward. We've had a look. This heavy stubber can see this champion down here. It is going to be a -2 for the cover and of course -1 for the weapon range. So it's going to be a total of a -3. She's going to need a 6. I didn't get it, and it's an ammo check. 4+. No! She exhausts the heavy stubber. She's going to have to reload that next turn.
That's a massive shame, though.
Right, and I'm not activating another one, so it's over to Adams now. Right, a bit of a synopsis. She's moved forward, tried to have a shot down there, and run out of ammo. And then, of course, this lot's just moved forward. Not really taking into consideration much. He's moved up. That lad over there's moved up. He's moved forward. He didn't get pinned. He's purposely taken cover. So he's got a massive -3, and then there's these two down here. We've rolled for initiative again, and it's going to be down onto Escher. I think Escher's going to be having a lot of reloads. Personally. Right, so we'll take you into turn 2 already. Right, so these two, she's not fired, she's just taken cover. She's reloaded the gun and taken cover. Those two have moved back, they're now fully back up to full shots. This lad here has run forward, and this is Adam's another action. He's basically moved his champion up, and now he's going to launch a frag grenade down here. Grenade launcher's not unwieldy, is it?
No, it's just got knocked back.
Right,
It's
okay.
only rivet gun that's unwieldy.
Only rivet gun that's unwieldy.
Oh, and renderizer.
Right, so it'd be a -2 at least to be able to try and hit her.
Yeah.
So what's your ballistic skill?
It is.
Is he a champion? Should be 3+.
No, he's not a champion. He's 4+.
You know, can they have?
Yeah,
Right, yep. So he's going to need a 6 to hit.
That's why I've got 3 big hand around.
No, 2.
No. So basically, it needs to scatter. We scattered the grenade. It basically landed over there, and now we're going to go down here. The auto gun here can see that guy, because that guy could see her. So she's going to open fire. It's in the long range of the weapon, and it's a -2. So I'm going to need a 6, and I missed. So not much happening. Just a little bit of movement forward. There's been no hits so far. These two ladies have moved up. She's down there. Adam's still got some guys, but this champion moved forward, and I thought I could get away with being in that position, but unfortunately he can see her. It is a -2 though. Is that a champion as well, that one? So he's going to be on a ballistic skill of 3+. -2, he's going to need 5s to hit with his plasma pistol.
Yes.
He does hit. I don't think plasma pistol's rapid fire though. So that would be, is it low power you're firing on?
Yeah, it's always low, that.
So that's going to be, I believe, what's the strength?
Strength is 5.
So you're going to need 3s to wound me. No! And he just pins her down. So not much happening again at the end of the second turn, although we have got a marker there. We have got a guy stood right at the top, so if I can spring up with my heavy stubber, it's going to be quite interesting. Gang leaders down here. Some more champions moving, well, some more guys moving forward. Took a pot shot at him with a las gun, didn't do any damage. And then, of course, the leaders just run forward down here. Not a lot happening, apart from the champion being pinned down there. That was a pretty poor plasma pistol shot. Good hit, but then it just failed to impact. Right, let's roll to see who's going to get initiative again. I got a 1, so 6. I can't win. So regardless, the token goes over to Adam. And he's going to be beginning turn 3. So Adam's first action is the double action. His leaders ran up. His grenade launcher opened fire, missed, but the grenade, he has run out of ammunition for it. But the grenade only went an inch that way, and it's blasted right on top of her head. So she's now pinned. Roll to see if you can hurt her, sir. Need a 4. Oh, that's the wrong dice. Need to roll to see if you can wound her first. 3. No, so she's just pinned. Also, I do get a +1 to my save because it's a frag weapon. Because Escher actually have flak armour. Right, back into it. Right, I'm going to action all 3. My leaders ran forward, fired a plasma pistol into him. She's hit. She needs 3s to wound. She wounds. It's a -1. He is supposed to be facing this way, even though his figure's not. So he's going to get his armour save, which will be a 6. I might regret letting him have that. Nope. And that's 2 damage on him. So he's only got 2 wounds, so it's going to be one of these dice straight off. And he's flesh wounded. God damn it. So at the end of that round, she's pretty aimed at him, didn't do anything. Shotgun though, he did try to shoot at her again with plasma pistol and missed. Shotgun got up, used the spring up, and then shot him in the face, but failed to wound him. Other guys running round. Got 3 of my girls ready to charge this ganger down here, so hopefully he's going to be at a serious disadvantage, but he did move this guy up and just out of range with his combat shotgun to try and shoot her. These two of course have stood up and shot, spring up aiding my heavy stubber. I still failed just out of 20 inches range, about 21 inches, and I failed to get me 4+ to hit because it would have been a -1 and he stood out in the open. Never mind. And then she failed to hit him as well. Oh well, we're going to be going into another turn. This will be turn 4. Let's roll for who's got the Inish. I've got a 1.
1.
So I win because it was you already own it. So I'm going to be going first this round. Okay, Adam has tried to leap from here to here. He's failed his initiative check. He's fallen. His arm has failed to save him, and he's out of action. He's seriously decked it. Oh dear. Right, so that's the first casualty of the game. Nobody's really hit anybody with any weapons or wounds. He's trying to dodge out the way of them bullets from that heavy stubber, and then he's just leaped and decked it. And you've just got a vision of someone going, ah, not that way. From Akiva. Right, let's carry on. Right, so the leader declared 2 charge actions. She failed the charge, and she's going to stand still, but the other lass went in, tried to skewer him with a sword, failed to skewer him with a sword, and then got basically battered and down for her own amusement. In Adam's turn, if he decides to go with that guy, he could take her out of action by using an action. So basically it's now swinging up to Adam's turn. Right, in Adam's turn, one of his guys has moved forward. We've had a couple of shots down here trying to take this guy out. But he's moved forward and he's shot my leader and taken her down with a combat salvo round from a combat shotgun. So at the moment I've got 2 down because I've got another one that's been taken out. So in actual fact I would have to start taking bottle checks if we were doing the old school Necromunda, which is what we're doing in this game. So at the end of this particular turn, I will need to start taking bottle checks. I do need to take another one of Adam's down for him to start taking bottle checks. Right, let's carry on with some attacks. Right, so effectively on the turn, this lady here has moved up. If you can see her, there we are. He's moved back a bit to try and get out of the way. These have moved forward and done some shots up there, not done anything. She ran across, shot him in the chest, hit him twice with the rapid fire pistol, but no, she's down. And I've got 2 ladies here that just like to shoot wild, and he's decided to move forward with his leader to try and get a shot off into her and failed. Now I've got to take an injury roll check for my leader, see if she gets back up, otherwise I'm taking bottle checks. She's flesh wounded, so I'm okay. Are you okay? You okay? You okay, Ernie? So, but she's going to be toughness. So I'm not taking any bottle checks, neither is Adam. Again, we're doing it the old school way, because it's a lot easier when you're playing a one-off game to do it that way when it's just a standard 25%. So a little bit of homebrew rules just to change it up a bit, but it stops it from lasting forever and ever and ever. Right, into another turn. A little bit of a recap from the turn. The leader here, heavy stubber and lasgun opened fire. Lasgun missed, but the heavy stubber got him right in the chest. Wounded him twice. Needed 6s. Adam rolled 2 6s.
Oh yes.
He then needed 3+ to stay up. He rolled a 2, but there's a railing. So he pluses 1 to his initiative. So he just stops him from falling off. Oh, that was lucky and that was close. Right, still going to be one of his guys. Okay, so I've pretty much not done much down here. Adam's moved forward and not really done much to my guys neither. A lot of mine have either moved up or she's moved forward and opened fire with the shotgun. But Zoe down here has charged, and she's charged into the back of that guy. She's going to try and stab him in the back. We're going to record this one because not much really is happening at the moment. Needs force to hit, she hits twice. Your toughness is normally 4, he's flesh wounded, so his toughness is 3. I need force, and she failed them both. So he can turn to hit her, which means he's going to have a -1 to hit.
Yeah.
So he turns to face her, and then he does his 2 attacks, minusing 1 to hit. Hitting 4s.
1.
Re-roll it, because I've got a sword. Failed. So both them two are now locked in combat. Oh, this is going to take forever. Right. So that's it for another round. We're barely scratching each other. The majority of the time on this type of terrain it's -2. So it's getting to the point where it's just trying to hit each other. Let's get into another game turn. So still not a lot of action going on, I'll be complete. Well, there's a lot of wild shooting everywhere. These guys have tried to take him down. Now, she took him down in close combat, but then got shotgun blast in the side of her head. So she's got a flesh wound and down. He's got a flesh wound and down. She's got a flesh wound. She's tried to run forward to shoot him with some scatter shells, but didn't work. She aimed and shot, didn't hit. She moved across to the crates to shoot him through the barricade, if you can see. Yep, over there, and he's now pinned, because you can see the top of his base. Because he did get hit, but no wound. So we're shooting everywhere, but there's nothing happening. But Adam has got 2 fighters down, and so have I. We need to roll the injury rolls for his own fighters. So mine, that's down. She's still down. Yours, that's down, sir. Flesh wounded. So he's got another flesh wound on him. God damn it, which means Adam hasn't got to take a test, but I do, because we're going by the old 25% Necromunda rules. My gang leaders, normally we go on leadership. So I'm going to roll. That's a 9. I've got a funny feeling we're bottling. Oh. That looks wrong. Was correct, leadership's 5+, she's still on the field. So my gang go in for another round. Whereas Adams has got multiple flesh wounds everywhere. He's still not down, that guy. He's taken 3 kiddywinks to try and kill him. Right, let's roll to see who's got the initiative for this turn. Adam's got a 4. I'm currently holding it. And I've got a 4, so I have to relinquish it. So you're going to go first, good sir. Right, bit more shooting down here. Plasma pistol smacking into the wall. Heavy stubber then open fire again. Hit him, but he's still clinging on. He's not falling off that crater. This guy's run forward, can see the leader through everything, and then basically he's opening fire now. And he's hit. He needed a 6 to hit. What strength is it?
5.
So is he going to need a 3 to... Well, yeah, he's going to need 2s to wound her. Any minuses?
No minuses.
So she's got a flak armor, which is a 6 to save. I can't do 6s. You can, but I can't. So she's hurt again.
Awesome.
Roll to see what happens to my leader. She's down once more. God damn it. So, we've gone through more. He's been shot multiple times. Nothing's happening to him. She's crawled over there. She's still down. My leader's gone out of action, which is not good. And he stood up and not been hit, which is surprising. This lady here wasted all her ammo trying to hit him with a lasgun. So I'm rolling some bad dice. But the shotgunner did manage to take him down. So he's now down. So it's 2 each down, which is basically going to be 25% each on the break test. Now my leader's gone. So my next highest leadership is a 6+ from a champion. I get a 5. I'm gone. Are you gone, sir? Is it going to be a draw? No. His leadership is 5. He stays. So the Goliath win the table. God, that were long-winded and not a lot of casualty. Sometimes that's what Necromunda's like, though. There's a lot of -2 terrain here, and we tended to stand a lot at range. Although, I'll be honest, even though we could hit each other in the open, we just weren't wounded. But, well, thanks for that. Thanks for watching. If you like us battle reports, if you go on to rootstem.co.uk, £3 a month, you can get early access to all the battle reports and painting videos. Sometimes that can even be a month ahead at the moment, so you do get up to about 4 weeks at times. The majority of the time it's 2 weeks ahead, but at the moment we've got a lot of battle reports coming on there. There's a lot of painting videos coming up as well. And if you do like the painting schemes, if you go on to, again, rootstem.co.uk, you can buy models for order, or you can send us a private message to get us to do some commissions for you. Well, thanks a lot. See you next time.